interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
It's normal. It's normal.
What?
Huh? You were critiquing me earlier for going to the bathroom right before we begin the show. I'm like a racehorse.
Are you doing the Boogie Nights thing when you get in there?
Oh, where I say I'm a big, bright, shining star?
Yeah.
No, I'm like a racehorse. When you're in the gates, ready to... That's pretty loud. We could turn...
I raised it during Party Quest because they...
well, perhaps we can correct that. Anyway, I'm like a racehorse. They void their bowels right before the race starts. Hi, everyone. It's me, Umlaut Largo. And this evening we'll be speaking to spirits from... Oh, okay.
That sounds appropriately loud.
And that's someone booing more like Farty Quest.
Actually booed loudness.
Ah. Oh, is it? Am I too loud as well?
No, you sound
Who
good.
cares? Anyway, we're speaking with ghosts from beyond the mortal plane, and they have some unfinished business. They're going to appear right here in this mirror, and we're going to try to provide them with some closure. Now, we're not magic people. We can talk to ghosts, sure, but we can't help them via, yes, thank you so much. We can't help them via tricks and little spells and whatnot. No, we're just, people. So it's going to be a pretty involved process, but we're going to do what we can, all right? And there are a number of ways that we can assist them this evening. All right? We're getting a lot of nodding from the guests. Really excited, the energy over there. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, it's fun. Yeah, no, I don't grant wishes. That's true. That's true. Yeah, thank you, Saville PM, for saying that you get it. If you subscribe to the program this evening, we'll take a look at the ghost tombstone. Now that can help to clarify their whole deal. Here's a look at a tombstone from last time. The Artful Dodger. Done burnt out my eyes, it reads. That was a character from Dickens, the Dickens novel. Pretty cool. If we get 15 subscriptions, we'll go to a speed wake. Now most funerals are pretty slow, dirge-like affairs. But this is going to be pretty snappy and fun. All right? We can take a look at a tarot card. Make sure to join the Everything Now Show Discord. And you can submit an image like this one. Ah, yes. The Dunkin' on Shredder Tarot. This means that somebody did a sick move on a little freaky guy. Yeah. Yep. I pulled that one in 2019, and my year was pretty crazy. All right. Let's see what... Oh, you can send the ghost right to hell. If what you're seeing is irking you, something awful, you can just send the ghost right to hell. Just like that. All right? And I think with that, we're ready to dive into the show. So, let's talk to a ghost, shall we? Any ghosts out there? Hello, ghosts. Knock, knock, knock. Any ghosts out there?
Alright, so
Hello.
I guess that...
Hello, spirit.
What's going on here?
You've passed away.
Oh my god. Hey, wait a minute. Umlaut Largo?
Yeah, it's me.
It's me, Principal Bouchard, your middle school principal.
Wow, the
Sorry.
Boosh.
Yeah. Hi.
We all called you Boosh the douche.
Yes, I remember that. I used to really freak out on everyone when that would happen.
How are you? Well, you're dead.
Oh!
So, that kind of...
Oh no. We were in the middle of a fire drill. I hope everything was okay.
Wow, you were in the middle of a fire drill. Do you think the fire drill might be part of the reason you passed away? Maybe something went awry.
Last thing I remember saying is, everyone get in line. What the hell are you gonna do about it? You're just punk kids.
Okay.
So I don't know. That was really the last thing I remember.
You don't remember seeing maybe even just an image, a quick blur of maybe an attack rendered upon you by one of these students, these little malcontents?
You know, I was turned away from them, but I do remember in the last second seeing a shadow forming that looked like a kid mech almost, like they were forming a giant person out of themselves. But it might have also just been a tree. I don't know. It's tough to tell.
Yeah.
Listen,
How many kids are we talking for one mech?
I don't know. I mean, I would guess 8 or 9.
8 or 9
Probably
children.
need 2 for the torso.
One child per arm?
1 child per arm.
Maybe 2
Yeah.
children per arm.
Maybe 2 in the legs.
Okay.
Legs are a little longer.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm really actually glad I'm seeing you right now. I mean, I'm sad I'm dead, but I'm glad I'm seeing you because I was really too hard on you, kid. I'm sorry about that. I really am. I singled you out, I think, and I was like a younger principal at the time, and I'm getting better now, so sorry about that. I remember saying to you once, why are you bad at school and also sports? You're supposed to be good at one, and I'm sorry about that. I remember all the kids one day were skanking on you in the hallway, and I joined them. And now I've gotten older, and I'm like, there's a time and a place to join the kids and skanking on them. And
You know, I'll never forget the day that you tabletopped me.
yeah. And I was the top.
You
I
were
wasn't
the
even-
top.
I told a kid to go kneel, and I did it. Yeah. I'm really sorry.
That's not the one that I remember.
Oh, you
The
remember?
one that I
the
remember is when you were at the table.
Oh, yeah. I think it was because I was wearing a ski mask when I pushed you. I'm also really sorry that I formed a very toxic, platonic relationship with your mother that nearly ruined your parents' marriage.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry about that.
I remember distinctly overhearing a conversation which I don't think you even attempted to hide from me, wherein you told her it's either me or the boy.
Yeah, yeah.
And we all remember, of course, what she chose.
I'm sorry about that. At the time, it felt right. You were telling on me for some of the stuff I was doing in school, and I couldn't let her know about that. I wanted her to think I was a good person.
Then I tried going to the cops about it, and they said, you're just making things up. We don't
Yeah.
like your little top hat. We
You're
think
just-
you're a showboat.
You're a dumb child. Who cares what you say?
They said you're bringing theater kid energy into the precinct.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sorry I told them that would hurt your feelings if they said it. Okay? I'm sorry for a lot of what
You talked to Officer Davey?
Yes, of course. Oh, hang on. What's going on here?
It's a tarot card. Let me get to it.
Okay.
I'm in charge now.
Okay.
I'm sort of the principal of this little tete-a-tete.
Sure. I'm fine. I'm
You-
apologizing.
All
I'm
right,
ready to be.
Here's your tarot card. Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
What the hell could this mean?
It's the cute little goose tarot. This means that at some point in your terrible, disgusting, fetid life, you were a silly little goose.
Yeah,
Care
that's
to,
true.
Care to elucidate?
I mean, you saw it. You saw the way I would, when I would put baby powder on my hand and slap you across the face so it stuck. Looked like you were a ghost.
I remember throughout the day, intermittently, in the middle of class, you'd pop in through the door, interrupting the middle of the lecture, saying,
Yeah.
"Look at this powder ass.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
This guy's giving powder."
But it was really fun. And that's probably why the tarot's about it, because I had a great time doing it.
I just want to say, if you'd apologized a few years ago, you would have saved me a lot of money in therapy.
You started therapy a couple years ago?
Why the tone of
I
incredulity?
figured you were... I thought you were one of those kids that, like, when they were 3, had to go into therapy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I didn't have to pay for that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So
I had to
you
start
were.
paying when I was 14. When I was 14,
Okay.
my mother said, if you want to do this,
Well, that's
you've
right
got to do a
around-
paper route or something.
Yeah. Well, and again...
Started selling
I'm
plasma at 15.
sorry for telling her about that as well. We had a really intense relationship.
Yeah, I think that the tantric sex in the living room was really just complicated my life pretty bad. Ah, yes. The white Goku with funny little guy's face photoshopped onto it. Bad
Is that a
tarot.
funny little guy?
That's a funny little guy.
Okay.
Why the tone of incredulity, huh?
It looks familiar.
Yeah. Anyway, this tarot means that you were also a pretty bad boy. These two tarots in combination speak to a divided self. Did you ever feel like you yourself were divided in life?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm telling you, the whole time I was saying, I wish I wasn't doing this, but it's so fun. Like, I would go, I would wait for you in the cafeteria, crouch behind one of the lunch ladies, say he's coming soon, don't worry about it. As soon as you would load up your entire full tray and get to the end of the line, I would jump up and say, to the birdies, and swat it down as hard as I could.
Yeah.
We were indoors, it didn't even work, but I really enjoyed doing it.
Yeah. We've got another...
Conflicted.
Yeah, we've got another tarot card.
Hold on, crazy shit's happening back here.
What?
Okay. Yes. Hold on 1 second.
It says, I'm Channing, no, you're my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Is that the Facebook meme from 2008 tarot?
Yes.
Oh, no.
This tarot card means that your Facebook, your top friends list on the Facebook was of great importance to you at some point in some juncture. Was there a point where you were maybe sort of divided once again, in terms of who your actual friends were? Like, you know, maybe you were divided between your career and your love life.
Well, I mean, there was a time when your mom was wavering on giving up on you, basically. And I was thinking, like, maybe I need to quit my job so I can still hang out with your mother. But then we kind of we kept working at it, and she was like, I don't even like the kid that much, if I'm being honest. What?
Master, we've got a phone call for you.
Let's take a look.
Sweetheart.
Oh, hey.
Oh, the other sweetheart.
Hey.
If it isn't my other sweetheart.
Oh, my
I'm
God. How you
talking
doing?
about my son, Umlaut.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Ma. How are you?
Well, I'm good, and I hear you're spreading my business out there.
You're talking about the old living room, huh? I spread my business for one man, and you're looking at him in a mirror right now, okay?
Ma, I thought I told you not to call when I'm doing my show.
Okay, well, you also told me that you wouldn't piss the bed, and you did that for a long time too, okay?
13, Umlaut.
Ma,
13.
I started paying for the night diapers, and that wasn't good enough for you, but I
Listen, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you that you can pay for things now. You know what I mean? But it doesn't change the fact that I was cleaning up your diaper till you were 35, man.
We're proud of you and we love you, Umlaut. That's not the issue at hand here.
Thank you. You're an incredible
You're
partner.
not allowed to say that.
You're an incredible partner. I'm so grateful to raise this boy with you.
I'm grateful too. I'm sorry for all that stuff I said earlier.
I'm not raising my voice, Mother, but you're going to have to
whisper.
be quiet.
I want you to whisper.
Mother, please be quiet. Mother, please.
That's right.
You can't say that about me, that you're proud of me.
I am, though.
You can't do that bizarre sort of tonal shift in our relationship on our names. You can't do that rug pull on me.
When you were my student, I thought you were doomed, man. I thought you were really not going to make anything of your life.
Well, look at me now, asshole.
Hey, boys.
I'm here. I've got a nice chair.
Hey, listen to your mother. Listen to your mother.
Hey, boys. Why don't the three of us go out and just share a little milkshake? Let's not rehash this past, okay, Umlaut? You have so much anger in you, okay? Let's get some French fries. All three of us will share one straw, and the person who gets the most in their mouth gets to kiss me.
God, can you send me back, man? Can you send me back in there, please?
Master, can I come?
No. Unfortunately, Ma, your lover's dead.
It's true.
Bunch of kids. Probably ended his life.
You think I have
Frankly,
right.
The last time that we tried something like this, we were at a Chili's, and he threw a full happy hour margarita in the face of the waitress. We're not allowed back in any restaurant in New York.
She knew what she did.
Yeah, I see that. I say that now. That's a man. That's a man. My man's a protector, okay?
That's right.
And another thing, you think I haven't fucked a ghost before?
Interesting.
Ronald Reagan.
Oh my God.
Dan Aykroyd.
Is he dead?
Wow, that's ironic, man. A Ghostbuster turned into a ghost?
Yeah.
At the same time, Mom?
Name another one. Martha.
At the same time? You had Dan Aykroyd and Ronald Reagan at the same time?
Yes.
What did they talk about? Were they...
Trickle down. Let's just say trickle down was used a lot of times and in a lot of different ways.
Wow.
Damn, I can't believe I missed that.
I wasn't even aware that Dan Aykroyd had passed.
Me neither.
Maybe it was just he was just there and pretended to be a ghost for fun.
Could have fucked the ghost of Ronald Reagan, normal
Incredible.
Dan Aykroyd.
Hey, do you have unfinished business that you wanted to take care of?
I guess for me it would be your forgiveness.
No. Don't put up a poll. We're done. That's not happening.
No?
Nope.
Hang on, there's a tarot.
Tarot card. Here we go. Time for a tarot card. Ah, yes.
So sweet.
The little tabby and 2 apples tarot. Yeah. This means that at one point in your life you suffered from testicular torsion.
Yup. Amen.
What? Loose underwear? Running? What happened?
Sat on him.
Ah. Okay.
It was at work. Really embarrassing.
I'm not gonna forgive you, man.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Nothing you could do to change my mind.
All right, where do I go now?
Hell, probably.
What? No.
Hell.
We have to pay for that, Master. We can't be giving that away for free.
I'm just saying on a long and off. Look, I believe what Martin Luther King said is true.
What?
The arc of justice is long, but it bends. The arc of history is long, but it bends toward justice, something like that. There we go. Now this is what we're talking about.
Wow.
Mother Nipplebottom, thank you so much.
Think about how this will make your mother feel, Umlaut.
I've done my level best my entire adult life to stop thinking about what my mother feels at any given moment. I spent an entire young adulthood knowing exactly how she felt from the hours of 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. every night. She refused to let me keep my bedroom door closed. Hers was open as well.
Were they like across from each other?
They were directly across from each other. The sight line. I kept trying to change where my bed was in the room to avoid the sight line. Every morning I would wake up thinking that they would be done.
It's got another ghost in there.
Okay. I love that idea. Tabula rasa
Who?
Why do you keep saying that?
means clean slate. I think.
Let's get some subs.
Hey, not a single subscription over the course of the last whole bit, all right? We need 15 subs. It was so good. That was so funny. Right?
Come on.
Come on. Come on. 15 subs. 15 subs. All right. Let's talk to another ghost, shall we? Knock, knock, knock. Any ghosts out there? Hello, any ghosts? Ring, ring. Any ghosts out there? Any ghosts? Ah. Hello, spirit.
You see me picking my nose?
No, you were paced away. No one would have been the wiser if you had simply kept up. Well, now we know for sure what's happening.
That was
there.
different. That was a snitch.
What's your name?
Dirt.
Dirk?
Dirt.
Dirt. With a T at the end?
How'd you spell it?
I'm just confirming I heard what I thought. So your name is Dirt. That's
Yeah.
your legal name?
No.
Come on, Umlaut.
So that's a nickname. Now, how did you earn that sobriquet, huh? How'd you earn your name?
Can you speak normal to me from now on?
Yeah.
Because I don't understand a damn ass thing you're saying.
How you get that name?
Oh. Don't talk down to me like that. I'm not a dumbass. How'd I get that name? I gave it to myself.
Did everybody kind of jump on board with that pretty quick?
Yeah.
Wow. So most people in your life were comfortable calling you Dirt?
Yeah, pretty much. Especially my brother.
You ever heard the expression, my name is Mud?
No.
Well, your name's Dirt. Pretty funny.
That doesn't mean anything to me. I know.
Awesome. Hey, so you died. Did you know that?
What?
You're dead. Were you aware of that?
I thought I'd been dead the whole time, but this is the first time learning that I used to be alive.
Wow. That's pretty sad stuff. That's pretty sad stuff. I mean, what do you remember right before you found yourself in this weird ethereal space that you're in right now?
Well, it's hard for me to remember because I feel like I've been here forever. But let me go back into my memory. I remember going into the toilet head first and trying to take out a clog. And then I fell in. And then I started drinking in the water. Something like that.
And this was an average-sized toilet we were talking about here?
It was a huge bowl.
A really
You
large?
can get the XLs. I got an XL bowl.
I see.
I got it for Christmas.
Well, Dirt, you wouldn't appear in my mirror unless you had some sort of unfinished business. Now, is it the clogged toilet?
Why do you say it like that?
I'm just saying sometimes people show up in the mirror because they want to have a final goodbye with a loved one, or they want to see Paris.
Been to all those places.
I've listed one place.
Yeah, I've pretty much been everywhere you said. Yeah,
One
well, I wanted to
place.
get the clog out, and I wanted to give my brother a kiss on the lips. Aww.
So sweet.
What if we could only do one of those things?
What would you pick?
What would I pick?
And keep
Well,
in mind, my brother looks like me, except he's got huge tits, 7 feet 2, no hair, and he always wears his clothes backwards.
he's wearing his clothes backwards. He should be hooping.
What?
He's 7'2".
Why do you talk like that?
Just now that was pretty common colloquial terminology there. That's
According to who?
everybody. Anyway, so your brother had huge tits and you want to kiss him on the lips. Okay. Well, here's the difficulty with that. First of all, if you're giving me a choice between the two, the unclogging of the toilet, pretty simple manual labor. I could have one of my minions do that today, depending on where you live. Kissing your brother, I mean, I could do that. It would be hard for you to do it because, again, you're a ghost. And this is a tarot card reading for you. Ah, yes.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, it's the cute, funny little guy, Tarot. This means that you are a cute, funny little guy.
I'm a girl. That's weird if I was a guy and I wanted to kiss my brother. It's normal if I'm a girl and I want to kiss my brother.
Let's narrow a couple things down definitionally for us, okay? When we're talking kiss your brother on the lips, are we talking a light peck? Or are we talking something else?
Yeah, pretty much all that.
I listed one thing and then a second, vaguer thing, which would need to be clarified. Do you want to French kiss your brother on the lips?
Ew, not like that. Yuck, PU. I want 5 solid seconds.
Okay. How long have you had this in mind?
Well, I'm about, last time I remembered, 60 years old. So probably 60 years.
Okay, so from the womb, you've wanted to
Pretty much.
lock lips with your brother.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, I know.
Sorry, I got some toilet water.
Wow, an entire afterlife spent hacking up toilet water. Pretty bleak stuff. Hey, I have my choice. I would rather unclog your toilet. Okay? But the more you talk, freak. Why?
Because you probably like that. You probably like getting your hands into my shit.
I like it better than kissing your 7'2" big-titted brother who wears his clothes backwards, all right?
Don't talk about my brother like that.
I'm describing him exactly the way that you described him. I've done nothing untoward in my description of your brother. So, I'm ready to unclog your toilet. I'll do it. Where do you live? Where did you live? But
Is
when
this
you
a
were
trick
alive?
question?
No. I just need to go to it, the toilet. If it's across the country, that's going to be airfare. I need to, I've got to think about my per diem. So what are we thinking?
Well, what
here?
state are we in now?
We're in New York. Oh no, no, oh no, oh God. Okay, well, you're going to hell. Whoa. Well, folks, there's really no telling what was said to upset you. Could have been any number of things that were said. Personally, for me, I think it makes a lot of sense for her brother to be a basketball player. I don't know why there was an immediate revulsion to that suggestion. But that's how things go. 60 years old, looked simultaneously pretty good for their age and pretty bad. For any age, really. They just look bad generally.
Yeah. Speak on that.
I mean, the ski cap or the swimming cap, I don't know what. I guess because they were going in the toilet.
Someone was saying she was Naiad coded.
I was, Everybody all caught up on Naiad? Everybody up to speed on the on the lore.
The third episode
Can we talk?
in a row we've talked about Naiad.
The third episode that I specifically have talked about Naiad, to everyone else's chagrin in the room.
I still don't even know what it is.
It's a movie I can tell you right now. So imagine Annette
Not
Bening
interested.
is a kind of like a 60-year-old successful lesbian. And she has a friend.
Like she's good at being a lesbian?
Yeah. Kind of. Actually, no, I think that's part of the plot, really, is that she's kind of, she's with Jodie Foster all the time, who's her good friend.
That's a success.
They don't fuck.
No.
It's mentioned that they might have fucked at some point.
I
But
feel like we're getting in the weeds on this, Master.
we'll loop back to this. We'll get back to this. Don't worry, everyone. We'll talk about Naiad some more throughout the night. Jodie Foster's terrific in this picture, folks. Annette Bening is okay. All right, now let's talk to another ghost, shall we? Any ghosts out there? Any ghosts? Knock,
thing
knock,
on?
knock. What?
Is this thing on?
I hear them before I see them.
Yeah. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you,
there?
Spirit. Yes,
Okay.
you're coming through loud and clear.
Okay. Hey.
What's your name?
Becca de Bupo.
Becca de Bupo.
Becca de Bupo, yeah.
Are you of the...
That's right. Olive Garden fame. Listen, I'm here. I hear you can help me out with some stuff.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm sort of a fixer for folks in the afterlife. Glad you could pop in.
It's a pleasure to pop, you know. Actually, I'll say this. That is what killed me.
Popping?
It's a little too hard.
What are we talking? Drugs?
Oh, no. Basically, you hear about these at-home BBLs.
Unpack that for me.
Well, you look like you got a juicer on you.
I wish you could just... What does BBL stand for? Help me out.
Big butt. And what it is usually you gotta pay a guy a lot of money. I cannot hear you on this thing.
That's because I'm not speaking to you through it.
Oh, where are you?
Wait, I'm on the other side of the mirror. You can't see me? Hi, hello. It's me right here.
Oh my god. Hello. Yeah, so basically the BBL is you gotta pay a lot of money to a guy and then you gotta lay on your stomach for a week, but you got a huge donk on your tape. You know what I mean? That's the added bonus.
And I understand, based on some of my minions, that this is a Brazilian S.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
makes it Brazilian?
It's infused with the essence of Carnival. How about that, huh? The absolute magical vibes of nothing like a festival like Carnival,
So you're
which I've been to 35 times.
So you're telling me after this procedure, your ass is giving 24/7 party time?
Oh, please. This is the problem. That's what I was going for, okay? But I
Right.
did an at-home version, which it turned out was really just an at-home gel manicure kit.
Okay. And so how did you apply that to your ass in such a way that it killed you?
I opened up and I put it in, okay?
All right, makes sense.
Usually you're taking fat from other parts of your body. You look like you don't have a lick of that on you. And then you're putting it, elsewhere, into the thickie. And that's gonna be I was gonna be a hit at Carnival the next year. They were gonna put me on the Disney float.
Disney has a float at Carnival?
Yes, Mickey does Rio.
Okay, that's fun. So what did you do, like, professionally? Like, what did you're holding...
Did you ask your mother that? With a mouth like that?
Sure.
I grew up in a different time, I guess you could say. You never ask a woman what she does.
Well, you're holding...
what she's into.
Here's why I'm asking.
Oh.
You're holding what from afar looks to be a microphone, but upon closer inspection is a sledgehammer. And you're speaking into it as if
Is that true?
Yes. And you're speaking into it as if it's a microphone. Are you like a DJ of some kind? What's the story there?
Oh, that's interesting you say that. I was a Radio Disney DJ. I was spinning all the hits of Bewitched back in 1997. And then I turned, I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A Renaissance woman, if you will, in that I wore Renaissance clothing almost every day of my life. And I would walk the streets hoping to sort of meet friends and collaborators alike.
So you went from...
Is this thing on? That's my question. You know what I mean? Is it on?
I mean, it's there. So you went from spinning tracks like Sometimes by Britney Spears to desperately hoping to get to Brazil with a bigger ass? Is that sort of your arc?
I'm sorry, have you seen her Instagram stories? That's a pretty A to B linear path, I'd say.
I guess so. That's true. Hey, we've got a tarot card reading for you.
Oh!
Do you do tarot?
I love the stuff.
Here we go.
A little too spicy for me, though.
It's the, hey, I just wanted to say that nobody from this group is going to heaven tarot. This means that at some point you had a pretty dubious relationship with organized religion.
Well, did you see my t-shirt?
Now, what does that clarify about your relationship with the church?
And the sleeves fell off.
Okay.
I flexed too hard, went too hard God mode, and now I am not allowed back in the religion.
Yeah. What do you mean by went too hard God mode?
Okay. You ever been to a basketball game?
Yes.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
You
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
Okay.
I went. Yes, I've been
there.
I've been to a basketball game.
Okay. So, you ever been to a basketball game?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
And it's so close.
Yeah. So you mean like at the end of the game? Like
so exactly. So at the end of the game, and so what you're doing there is basically you're curating a whole vibe that's about winning, right? And if you go too hard in that, that's going God mode.
So are you telling me that you played basketball as well? Is that what I'm learning about you?
Well, I'd watch it.
Okay. So maybe your team, like your home team, the team you were rooting for, was it what?
Yeah, the Utah Jazz.
Yeah. Again, you don't need to use your phone to talk to me.
I can't hear you.
You've been responding to me throughout our back and forth.
Oh, is that true? Huh.
Yes, it's very true. You just heard me right now. You answered my...
Yeah, you're a funny guy, huh?
Okay. Listen, Becca de Bupo
of Olive Garden family.
All right, Becca, it sounds like your unfinished business is ass-related. Is that...
That's fair to say. It's what killed me, but I'd be fine with finishing that business. I also want to be an E&M king.
Once again, help me out with this acronym.
Oh, wow. Braggadocious, you're in a relationship. Okay, you haven't been on the apps recently, and let me just say, even on this side of the world, everyone's ethically not monogamous now.
Oh, yes. Gotcha.
I'm telling you, poly this, poly that. How about poly want a fucking cracker and a husband?
So I'm prepared. So yeah. So I'm prepared. I am prepared to help you, but help me out a little bit. How can me, this here, help to make you an ethically non-monogamous king?
Exactly.
Exactly what?
Exactly. And so what I do think
Ask me how I could do that for you.
I do think that you're almost the whole you're the key that unlocks the whole world for me.
Okay. Are you saying that I should be in a relationship with you?
Well, I think that if you were to introduce me into your relationship in a special way, in a God way, in a respect way, in a love way, in a sex way, and in a blowjob way.
In a respect way too, Master, remember.
So, you want me to bring you into the fold of my ongoing relationship so that you can respectfully provide a blowjob?
It would be an honor to give you a blowjob.
That was not.
It would mean.
That was not my question. That was not my question. Just for the record, it was not my question.
great respect to my culture, Carnival, to give you a blowjob. So that would make me an E&M king on this side of the sky and the other.
I understand providing oral pleasure would be, as you described it, an honor to Brazilian culture. But I would just
You
say...
said that.
No, that's
You
what
said
but
that.
you said...
No,
you said that. No, you said
You
that.
said
You
that.
said that Carnival...
You were saying all that stuff about how you just said
All right,
that.
right, okay. Becca de Bupo.
Yep. Umlaut.
I'm unfortunately, I have sort of found my way to the side of TikTok that's really into stoicism. And so I'm kind of like not with anybody right now. So if
Much
I were
respect.
to... Thank you. Thank you. Have you read Marcus Aurelius?
Did he write, is he the one that's a TERF now and wrote about Dumbledore? Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard
Close
because, you
enough.
know, like it is hard because a lot of people grew up with those books, you know? So where do you put that? Where does that land, right?
Cool. All right. So someone says holdovers reference. I guess because he reads Marcus Aurelius in that. Yeah, interesting.
Well, this is interesting because perhaps they're seeing that my whole I am holdovers coded, I would say. Follow?
Speak on that.
Okay, I've been dropping, breadcrumbing you this whole time, and I have been doing holdovers this whole time. E&M King, it's right there.
Okay, all right, I see it. You know, when you first appeared in the mirror, I thought, is that Paul Giamatti? And then I kind of looked closer and realized it wasn't him.
Yeah.
But look, we want you in a relationship, right?
I'd be
I don't
honored.
know if I'm prepared to do that. And if I was, it would just be the two of us. So it sounds like...
Gross! No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that retraction because my feelings would have been hurt and then I wouldn't have wanted to help.
No, I heard the way your mother spoke to you, and I'll just say
Wait,
this.
you guys can hear all that over there?
It's
So all the ghosts in the mirror can hear each preceding conversation?
Well, yeah, we're having a good time. We like to kick up, make a little nachos, the independent kind, where each one is fully loaded with the mix-ins on top.
Like a loaded baked potato?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Master,
Potato
it looks
skin?
Like, it looks like the room from Twin Peaks down there, but also like a 7-Eleven at the same time. That's
Yeah.
kind of the aesthetics.
Pretty sick. Do they have the little Stoke packets?
Oh my god, you and these fucking stupid.
I'm just saying. They are
Stoke-
a game changer. They're a
the
game
coffee?
changer. No, okay.
Oh my god.
In the shut the fuck up and let me
not getting
let me
started.
talk.
Stoke the coffee?
Let me talk. No. So in the 7-Eleven, have you seen in the 7-Eleven that's in there?
Yeah.
Have you noticed there's a little black creamer packet? Like, you know where the creamer is? There's a little black packet that reads Stoke on it.
Sure.
It's literally just 40 milligrams of caffeine, and you just add it to your coffee, and it's like a shot of espresso.
It's an extra added shot
Yeah.
of caffeine.
And you can just take like a handful of those bad boys and down them all, and
We're
you
not
feel
getting
like
paid for this, Master.
you feel like
Okay.
you feel like a superhero. You can walk into any 7-Eleven in the United States and walk out like you've just done a line and
I
run
can't-
your city. You can run this city tomorrow.
I'm not trying to touch that stuff. You know, that's above my pay grade. That sounds like the guys upstairs are getting a little too crazy. No, I'll stick to Carnival. Thank you very much.
So, let's put up a poll. Okay, actually, how about this? We'll put up a poll, and the first 3 volunteers from the chat can become the members of this polycule.
Ah! This is my biggest whole wide wish! Oh, please be a part of my polycule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm seeing the numbers.
So none of them have volunteered, for the record.
Nope. I'm
Brando
seeing-
2600 is the first one.
Okay.
Someone's mentioning the dirty gloves. They're not that dirty.
Well, that's polycule culture. You have to smell a little.
Okay,
no
so we got
offense. No offense. None
McCoy
taken.
4F and Katzenbaren. Okay, so we got 3 people, and it looks like Slay.
Okay, Slay Mama.
Slay the Boots house down. It looks like you're gonna get your
I
poly wish.
don't think you're allowed to say that. I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Okay, girly pop.
I've already died, and I know that, but if I had skin, it would be crawling off my body right now. And I just want to be clear about that.
It only takes me about 10 minutes to turn off anyone who's already propositioned me for sex. It's been proven here once again, all right? Thank you so much for
thank you.
your time. Enjoy your sexual liaisons with those 3 members of the ENS chat.
I won't. I've been edging my entire life.
Oh, are you low-key gooning right now?
A gooning queen.
Wow. Low-key, we in here like the Goonies.
Thank you very much.
Alright, that's followers.
Thank you for following Odd AZ.
5 follows right out of the gates.
Pretty awesome. Wow, a bunch of people are following us. What's going on?
Someone probably shouted us out or something.
Thanks for the shout-out, folks.
A lot of gooning fans out there.
Wow, a lot of gooning fans. All right, hey, so...
Should we beg for money again?
Yeah, we've... Why not, right? We've got 5 subscriptions, but if we got 10 more in rapid succession, we could go to what we call a speed wake. Now, most funerals suck. They're sad and everybody's crying and taking their sweet-ass time, eulogizing their dead friend or whatever. Our funerals here in New York are snappy affairs. They're like TikToks for crying.
Thank you very much.
Don't do it right now, though, because it seems like there's a ghost who's in costume, and you'd have to change if we had to do another bit right now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get this next ghost out.
Thank you very much.
Any ghosts out there? Hello, ghosts. Any go? Mother Nipperbottom, thank you so much. Oh, look at this. Are you singing there, Spirit?
What?
Are you singing, Spirit? What's
No
your...
way, you can hear me?
I sure can.
Oh, I've been trying to reach someone on the other side this whole time, man.
So you know that you're dead, huh?
Yes.
How?
I died right before I could complete my magnum opus.
What's your name?
My name is Danny Sparkles.
Danny Sparkles.
You haven't heard of me? I'm one of the biggest pop stars, or I was.
Oh wait, Danny Sparkles.
It's me, Danny Sparkles.
Yeah.
You didn't see the story about my death in the headlines?
Now that I'm thinking about it,
I was smooshed by a street cleaner.
Yeah.
I was wearing my AirPod Max Pros, and I was walking out to my car. I didn't see it coming. I got smooshed by a street cleaner on my way to the studio. I was writing my magnum opus.
Yeah. See, that's interesting because all the reporting said that you were simply doing push-ups on Sunset Boulevard and just kind of ran right over you.
Yeah, well, that's the tabloids for you.
I guess, yeah, sensational stuff.
The media, the lying media. Anyway, I was on my way to the studio to drop my magnum opus, the song that would finally end all conflict in the world.
Go ahead and do it.
Look,
Let's cut the shit. Just sing your song.
I wish I could, but that's the thing. When I was smooshed by the street cleaner, I lost my memory. The song that was gonna end all conflict in the world, it was disappeared from my mind. And now I have this unfinished business.
There's a Tenacious D. There's a Tenacious D song about this, I think.
No.
Where like a guy has the best song in the world, and they forget the lyrics, and so they just sing a song about.
Okay. You mean the premise, not the actual song.
No. Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
You're clean.
Cool.
Tribute. Yeah, that's the one.
Sick. This is a different bit.
Okay, terrific. Good. Yeah. So. We want to try to help you remember the lyrics to this incredible song that's going to end all global conflict.
That would be awesome. It's also a love song. See, that's the whole thing. I'm singing a song to this girl, and I'm trying to paint a picture of a world that is peaceful, where everybody gets along, that her and I can live in.
Woo!
Thank you. There's a bunch of dead girls here. I've amassed I've amassed a crowd of dead teenage girls who love my shit. But I need to get back to the world of the living so that I can stop what's going on. It's so messed up.
Creamer down here and hanging out.
Wow, they sound fun. You know, I did remember hearing that story about you being buried with the teenage equivalent of the terracotta soldiers in China.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, wow. Really elaborate stuff. You know, we could potentially use our council here, our council of mediums, to piece together a song of equal power.
Excellent. I just subscribed to you, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Me, Danny Sparkles, I just sent you some money
Wow,
so
Danny.
you could help me. Since
Well-
you're gonna be producing my song, I figured I'd throw you $5.
Thank you. So $5, that's it?
It's $5 ghost dollars.
I bet you'd have paid
In the world of the living, that's $5 million.
And Matt,
$5
just so
million.
you know, we only get $2.36 off that.
So $2 million? Okay, you would have paid the Swedes a lot fucking more, I bet. Just a guess.
Are you Swedish?
You know,
I'm paying for what I'm getting, man.
I'm vaguely European, I would say.
I'd say so. Based on your complexion, let's get into this, man.
Yeah, okay,
Let's
so-
end the conflict. I hate conflict. I want it to be about love.
What's your least favorite conflict right now?
Oh gosh.
Give us a power ranking of conflicts that upset you.
I don't know if this is a wise road to go down.
That's a good first.
I
That's a
think
good.
all
That's a good
conflicts are
first
equally
lyric.
bad.
That is a good first lyric. I don't
would
know
s-
if this is the right road to go down.
For me, I don't know if this is right. That's good. For me, it's like all conflicts are equally terrible. They're all a 10 out of 10. They all hurt my heart. When two lovers break up, that's a 10 out of 10. And when a religious ethno-Satanist conducting...
Go ahead, go,
No,
do it.
you know
go,
what?
Do it, do it,
Forget
do it, do it, do it.
Forget it. Nope. We're so close to having one monetized episode on YouTube. I would love to be able to have that. I would love to have a monetized episode on YouTube.
Vague,
But just know-
vague imputations to incest aside, I think, yeah, we are on track for a monetized episode. So, we need a lyric. We've got a first one. I don't know if this is the right road for me to go down.
Right,
That's pretty good. What's the next line?
This is the right road for me to go down.
Whoa.
Terrific.
Thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind. No, put your shirts back on.
I can't.
The girl's caught up in her shirt. Her arm is like
Get a security guard.
like this. She's stuck in her shirt. Somebody help that girl. Somebody help her. Oh my god. Look,
Let's get another lyric
I need
here.
another line. I could do the
I
melody.
just tripped and broke my nose. Rarely Asleep says, I just tripped and broke my nose. That's your second line.
Pitch, or did that maybe just happen to them?
I'm thinking
Are they
that's
just
a line.
telling us that?
I think regardless, I think it's pretty evocative. Not only is it the wrong road for you to go down, but you tripped on it.
That confirms that it was the wrong road. It was
Yep.
treacherous. I just tripped and broke my nose.
Awesome.
No, seriously, put your pants back on.
I can't.
That girl is fully nude.
Someone get security. She's stuck in her pants.
Third line, all teed up. Most Wanted says, potatoes are the superior vegetable.
That's good, yes. I want to unite the world under the one food that all cultures eat.
This'll get the Irish on board.
Yes. We'll pick
Finally.
things. Finally. We needed them. Alright, potatoes are the superior vegetable.
You're kind of mumbling.
That's kind of like, it's like mumble rap. It's like mumble pop.
You know, it's occurring
It's
to me.
about what's in here, not what's coming out of here, dude.
Terrific.
I
What was
need
that
more
highlighted
lines in my
message?
song.
Right here.
Oh, there's my line.
Goodness.
Bless you.
Thanks, Taxman.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
Bless you.
Next line is, and there's a young dead girl in my room.
And there's a young dead girl in my room.
Yes.
So we've established the
Let's
dead
wake up with peace and love.
Woo!
Thank you.
So you think that's gonna like cool off the conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia?
If
There
it
we
doesn't,
go.
I
There
don't
we
know
go.
what will. We could try some more song lyrics, or maybe like I guess obviously it's not just about the song, it's about the message, it's about the music video. These days you're never gonna have a hit pop song without an awesome music video to go with it, to go viral online. Does anyone have any ideas? Something that can visually represent what I'm trying to say, that I want to fall in love, but also solve the conflict in the Middle East.
So here's the one difficulty with this. First of all, let's take a look at your tombstone,
Great.
and then we'll unpack this. Danny Sparkles died doing what he loved, singing the pants off of conflict area girls.
God damn,
guess-
those conflict area girls. I just can't get enough of those conflict area girls.
That was
Clip that and let's clip that.
That was the.
Yeah.
A lot of that being said during World War II. All right, so same thing
Conflict
in Vietnam.
area
And really
girls, they're unforgettable. Is that anything? Can we do anything with that? Has that been done before?
Sun-kissed skin.
There's something.
Tends to be true. Let's see. Let's think here. Here's the problem with doing this music video is that we are kind of locked into whatever budgetary axis we have here.
Cool. What are we working with? 10 mil, 20? I could go down to 5. I could do a budget 5 mil project.
Let me check Excel. I've got an iPad open right here. We have a budget of $527.16 to produce this.
Is that for
video.
craft services?
No, that's for the whole thing. I've got a GoPro that I've had for about 10 years. That shoots in 4K.
How are we supposed to make the world's greatest viral music video with 500 and whatever frickin' dollars, man?
Well, we have to get a little bit creative, okay?
How are we gonna get the drone shots? How are we gonna get the crane shots? How are we gonna CGI me as all of the various Avengers from the Marvel movies and secure the rights to those characters?
I could climb to the top of a big tree.
Okay, and then...
That's it. You want a drone shot, I could get up there and just kind of throw the camera.
To who?
Well, I mean, once it lands, we can just remove the memory card. We got one broken camera. I can use my cell phone for the rest of the video. Look, I think we can make this happen.
Why don't we just animate it? I know some really great guys who work at Fox who've got connections to, I guess, like some sort of mill that just kind of creates like the Family Guy and Simpsons animations now. Or we could just do it with AI.
You were a beloved person, so we're gonna take a look at a second tombstone of yours.
Excellent.
Danny Sparkles. Danny Sparkles promised a potato in every pot, but let us down.
No! No, my beautiful reputation, my flawless reputation is being tarnished because I haven't put out my magnum opus.
We still love you, Danny.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm stuck in my hat.
Oh my God, call security.
That girl is stuck in her hat. Someone get security out there. That girl's stuck in her
It's
hat.
like an igloo on my head right now.
Oh my God, she's so cold on her head.
She's trying to take her hat off.
Ah,
Oh, damn.
Mother Nipple Bottom,
You know what?
thank you so much.
I was running out of steam on this bit anyway. I think we did
Okay,
it.
so all I'll
Should
just
we
say,
sing the whole
I
song?
don't think we, yeah, if we remember it, I was just gonna say for the music video we can get the animators from South Korea, and I'm just assuming that's where they're from, and we
Perfect.
can get the one condition is I need to make a cameo in the music video. Where would you,
You
like
want
me
to
to
be in the music
Yeah,
video?
what would you like me to do in the music video?
Maybe you can be one of the people causing the conflict. You know, like you're there, there's an innocent family in front of you, you're about to gun them down, and then I come in and with the power of love, I stop you.
You do that bit that Michael Jackson did during that concert where he lowers the gun and the guy
Yes,
starts
that's
running.
right. I lower the gun.
What should Master be wearing for that scene, you think?
Something low cut.
Yeah, that's safe. That's safe.
All right, sing this song, and then we'll go do the other bit.
I just don't wanna go down the wrong road. I just tripped and broke my nose. There's a dead girl in my bedroom. And there was a fourth line, I think, after that.
Oh my God, he nailed it!
So good.
Oh, wow.
We'll fix the rest in post. We'll EQ me. We'll do auto tune. We'll import the right lyric. But that's kind of like the vibe. Oh, the potato thing. We're gonna replace potatoes.
What's that?
We're gonna make potatoes the main vegetable.
Oh, what's that? I just got Xi Jinping on the horn.
Whoa!
He says that Taiwan's like no big deal anymore.
Yes! Finally!
Congratulations. What was your name? Billy Boy or whatever?
Not even close. Danny Sparkles. I
Great.
think.
Danny, congratulations.
Thank you, man in the mirror. I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
Whoa, did he just write
I'm
that?
asking him to save the
He
world.
wrote that. Oh my God. He's so good.
We got our nightly Michael Jackson reference out of our system. And I think with that, it's time to go to a speed wake. Now, once again, I just want to freshen you guys up on the whole conceit of this bad boy. Most funerals are mid. Most funerals are busted. All right. This funeral is gonna be lit AF, and you're gonna be looking around. You're gonna be My minions are my hype man. I just appreciate them so much.
Yes.
You're gonna look around at your homies there at the funeral and think, this is goated with the sauce. So let's hit that bumper, huh?
Maybe I got it. No, actually, I'll be done.
Somebody needs more time.
I can vote for the streamer awards.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hey folks.
Stay in line.
Stay in line.
Hey folks, if we're talking about things that are litty AF.
This is not how you get people to vote, Master.
Stop it.
This is the kind of shit Hillary Clinton did, and it worked for her.
He's got a
Slay Queen.
You know what? He's right. When
I'm
you're right,
still
you're
with
right.
her.
Pokemon go to the streamer polls, all right? You can right now go online and vote for this show. We're nominated for the Streamer Awards. We're the 8th category out of a bunch of categories. I talked to my dad. I sent him the link, and he said, I voted for you and this other person. I'm like, who's this other person? I call him on the phone. He's like, I watch chess live streaming. This little girl's really cool.
Wow.
And he like, so I don't know who it was, but it's one of the women nominated in the chess streaming category.
Votez, probably?
Probably.
Why do you know that?
Because I watch Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's like, yeah, it's obviously Votez, so yeah. Yeah, so check that out. Or Anna Cramling. Oh, no, it was Anna Cramling, I think was the one. Crammerling. That's the one.
Alright.
Anyway, vote for us, though. But be sure to vote for us more than anything else.
Yeah.
Vote for us. It would mean a lot to us. We'd like cry and shit.
What?
We'd cry about it. We'd cry. We'd
I wouldn't cry.
happy
I wouldn't cry.
happy tears.
Insane.
Happy tears, you know?
Still.
I only cry when I come.
Welcome back. Sorry to see you. I mean, it's nice to see you. I like seeing you, but not under these circumstances. Welcome back to the Now York Funeral Department, or Funeral Parlor, whatever it's called. Whatever you want to call it, we're all here for the same reason. We've lost 3 dear beloved members of our community. Ugh! Oy! It pains me to see it. We got the Professor Oak, the man of the Pokemon. Of course, we've got Chef Boyardi, who is a wonderful chef known for his Italian cuisines, and Doug Dimmadome, who is a business entrepreneur. So go ahead and click on your screen. Please do not click on my penis. This bit is endlessly funny. But as I will remind you yet again, although my penis does not work, it is not dead. It is attached to my living body, and therefore we will not be mourning it today. So, votes for my penis do not count. Only votes for the 3 sadly departed figures to my left do. And that is once again Professor Oak, who is Pokemon guy. Chef Boyardee, inventor of Spaghetti-O. And of course, Doug Dimmadome, the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome from the Fairly Odd One. And funeral is a word, and if by clicking on it you are hoping that you could perhaps expedite our journey to the next part of this bit, you're in luck because we're going to close this. And it's looking like the Pokemon himself, Professor Oak, who we all know is the scientist guy from Pokemon who knows all about the Pokemon. But we've got some friends and family here who are going to be mourning his death, and if you wouldn't remind me, please, chat, how did Professor Oak die? Does anybody remember? That would help me to sort of introduce Nope, not gonna read that. Killed by Gary, not gonna read that other one. Choked on beefaroni, okay, sort of a reference to the middle guy, that's interesting. Trying to fuck a Pokemon, okay, that's safe enough, and it's from a first-time chatter, Iron Holmes. Yep, we're gonna take that one. Yeah. We're gonna take that one. Yes. Professor Oak did try to have sexual relations with Machamp, who, as we all know, is the guy with 8 arms, 4 arms. He's big, he's gray, he's the 3rd evolution of, let's see, who's the first guy? Machop, Machoke, and you got Machamp. And who wouldn't? Who wouldn't if they could? Unfortunately, Professor Oak could not. And he sadly passed away. So we're gonna head on over now to the funeral parlor for some words of eulogy from his friends and family. Oh, wow. No bumper, we're just here. Folks, friends, family, enemies, perhaps, we're gathered here today not to mourn, but to celebrate the life of Professor Oak. He was known, of course, for his poking decks, which was, I guess, like some kind of calculator that could tell you everything you want to know about weird little guys. And we loved him for that. But there are people here who are close to him, who knew more about him than his nerdy obsession with these weird little creatures. And you're going to hear from them now. So without taking up too much more of your time, I'm going to pass it along now to the friends and family, lovers, compatriots, associates of Professor Oak.
Woo! 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 Ow!
Hey everybody, it's me, Ash.
Hi.
Hi, Ash.
Hi everyone. Hi. It's really crazy being here today. I can't believe this is actually happening. Professor Oak always believed in me. He gave me my first Pokeball, and he just really made me feel like I could do anything. And I could go to him at any time. I mean, I remember if I was having problems at home, or like with a girl or anything, I could go to Professor Oak and he'd be like, let's just you and I kick it here tonight. Let's just you and I watch a Portland Trailblazers game tonight and just hang out. And I would sometimes be like, I don't know if that's really a solution to the problem. Professor Oak is Ash now. I don't understand what that means. If that's Pokemon lore, I'm sorry, I missed it. I would go hang out at his house. We'd watch Portland Trail Blazers games. He would give me alcohol sometimes, which was super cool. Yeah. He would always be like, my wife went to bed, now we can really hang out. And we would start really just kicking back. He had a bunch of vinyls he would always want to show me.
He sounds sick.
He was so cool, man. God. Can't believe we're never gonna, the two of us, go to a matinee movie together ever again. It's just so hard to come to terms with.
And that's time.
Okay, well.
Next.
Hi, everybody. Sorry, it's so hard for me to speak this language and be in this body. I, of course, was a Jigglypuff. And thanks to Professor Oak, he turned me into a human being.
Aww.
Yeah, so thank you. Thank you, everybody. And I guess I just want to say thank you to Professor Oak for turning me into a human. And I just have questions for you, questions I wish you could answer, but you're gone. How do I hold a fork?
Aww.
How do I put on my shoes? How come I get locked in the closet?
Aww.
So those are questions that I know if Professor Oak was still alive instead of in this kind of the ultimate Pokeball, a casket, then he would kind of be able to, help me. And that's the message I want to get across. Help me. I need help. Thank you.
So sweet.
Yeah, if someone can help me, because whenever I would try to go to ask him for help, he would say, "Get out of here. I'm hanging with my friend."
This guy's so cool.
Yeah, and his friend was Ash. So if anyone wants to call me, you can text me at 527-159-61. Fuck.
And that's time. Get out. Go.
Hey, so you guys are all talking about Professor Oak, Boss Oak, Big Oak, but I just know him as Dad. And yeah, he would take me out, and it's crazy. We would sing doo-wop together. And it's just so crazy to think about now. You know what I mean? We would go out to the town square, and he would say, "Sing your little heart out, girl." He would pull me in close, and he'd say, "Sing your little heart out, girl. I'm talking right now. I'm talking right now." And you guys, it's just so funny because you all know him as like a big scary boss, and to me, he was just Mr. Doo-Wop King. He used to sing doo-wop so much. It's crazy because our house. Have you guys been to our house?
All the time.
Yeah. You guys have been to our house. Yeah. Okay, so you guys know about our doo-wop den.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so in the doo-wop den, he would take me and he would dress me in these little bitty costumes, tiny little costumes, and he would say, "The smaller the better, the stronger the sweater."
Perfect. And we fucked up the timer, so your time starts now. So keep going.
Awesome. That's not a problem. Okay, so but just to confirm, you guys have been to my house?
Yes.
Okay, you guys went to my house. All right.
Yeah.
So okay, so then we're in the doo-wop den, obviously, all the time, and I had my first kiss in there, and and my dad came in and he said, "Well, show it to me." He said, "Show it to me." He said, "Show it to me." And at first I thought, Dad, but it was turned out that he was only ever always talking about doo-wop. So he just had wanted me to be showing him my doo-wop, and he had taught me so much doo-wop. Oh my gosh, you guys should have seen us in the town square. Yeah. You've been to my house, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been there with you, but I've been there.
I'm not there a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it.
I'm not there a lot because I'm getting my career started.
Wow, so graceful.
Yeah, that's a little move that my daddy Oak taught me. and he wanted me to call him that. He would say Daddy. Oh,
And that's time. Don't tell
Awesome.
us. Don't tell us. That's time.
What's up? It's me, Ash's rival, the penis face.
You got a lot of nerve showing up here, penis face.
You know what? Originally, I was really upset, honestly, with Professor Oak when we arrived at his lab together and Professor Oak said, Ash, do you want to give this guy a nickname? I was like, I already have a name. It's Gary. My mom gave it to me, but as soon as Ash saw me, he called me Penis Face, and that name has stuck with me basically my entire life. And I'd be lying if I said that I didn't have a chip on my shoulder because of it. But I think it's because of that adversity that Mr. Professor Oak put on me back when I was just a boy, that I became the Pokemon trainer that I am today. Without him, I never would have catched Muck. I never would have catched Mr. Mime. I never would have catched Dratini. I could have never catched Kangaskhan. And forget about me ever being able to catch Nidorino or the female version, Nidoran. And you would be crazy if you thought I would ever be able to catch Dragonair or even Ekans. But I catched them all. Thank you to Professor.
That was a glitch. Keep going.
Thanks. More time.
Nobody move. Nobody move. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh my god!
Prepare for trouble and make it single. It's me, Lila. I'm the baddie from Team Fuck It. It's a different group than Team Rocket, but I just want to say I'm the one who's been making the stream all glitchy, and now it's finally time for me to exact my revenge, which is I'm going to come in here, and instead of giving a nice eulogy, I'm going to say a few things that are a little naughty.
Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
Slay mom.
Shit.
What the heck?
Piss.
Ew.
Wait, what?
Did she say that?
Ass.
What?
Where a dead guy is?
Punk and puke.
Punk?
And yeah, punk, like you're a
is
punk.
swear word?
You're a punk. And poopy. Poopy, I didn't say poopy, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, in all seriousness, I was in jail for a little while, and there was a sort of a letter writing campaign that Professor Oak underwent for educational purposes. He told me way more than I thought I'd ever want to know about the plays of Anton Chekhov. But now I'm writing. I am hoping to hopefully stage a production off Broadway.
No.
But
Are you guys technically classified as a terrorist organization?
Yeah. We're being tracked by the Mossad right now. So any second now, this thing could get interrupted by agents of the Mossad.
Oh, I get it. That's my cue.
Yep. this is what we're talking about right here. All right. Now this is Stoke. I'm just going to read directly from this. All right. It's 40 milligrams of caffeine. All right. Now there are some of these I've seen before that say only 2 per day, max 2 per day. But I was just at 7-Eleven. And there were easily 100 of these just there on the counter. Now, how this hasn't been made illegal is shocking to me. You know, like if you went to a coffee shop and said, I want 6 shots of espresso, they would stop you from doing that. You know, they would cut you off in good conscience, you know. But at 7-Eleven, there's no barrier to you literally killing yourself right now. If you want to take your own life, you can go to 7-Eleven. Okay, we've said too much. Hey, speaking of dead and killing yourself, we're gonna talk to a few more ghosts, huh?
You're doing so good.
Yeah. How was the funeral? Was it cool?
It was cool.
It was great.
Did they let you pick which of the 3 types of flowers to lay at his casket?
No, but that'd be a fun thing.
It'd be a fun joke about picking one of the 3 types of Pokemon.
Whoa, let's do another.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Roll the bumper. Welcome back, folks. It's me, the funeral guy. Remember from literally moments ago. We're back. Another guy is dead. Nope.
Your full head of hair?
Nope. This is
Trying to hide your full head of hair?
not at all. This is what I always look like. Always have. Always will.
Boss, you don't gotta be ashamed if you've got a full, luscious head of curly hair. You don't gotta be ashamed, boss.
Wish I did. Wish I did. Don't have that. This is what I'm working with. Speaking of what we're working with, we've got. Well, I mean, we could, I guess, mourn Professor Oak again. We could meet more guys who knew him. But more tempting to me personally is to hear from the loved ones of the chef man, Chef Boyardi, who of course is the inventor of Alphabetios with all the different shapes. And again, I will remind you all that clicking on my penis has no effect. Trust me, you can ask my wife. Oh, we have fun. We have fun. We have fun. No, but seriously, folks, do not click on my penis. Do, in fact, click on one of the 2, I guess, remaining options here for whom it is that we are going to be mourning today. It is a runaway for Doug Dedadome, the owner of the Dedadome. Yes, Doug Dedadome. I guess he's some sort of entrepreneur. He's kind of like the Mark Cuban of the Fairly Odd Parents universe. We are gonna go. I've seen enough. This is a runaway. We are gonna head on over to the funeral of the Dedadome, owner of the Dedadome, and we will talk to some people. Or I suppose more accurately, be talked at by some people who knew Doug Dedadome, Oh, right. How did he die? That's a good one. Yeah, the other guy got fucked to death by a Machamp. Let's talk about Doug. How did Doug die? Does anybody remember how it is that Doug Dimmadome hat too big? What, he got like smushed under his gigantic hat? It's interesting. In the photo there, his hat is normal size, which feels canonically inaccurate. Timmy wished for him to die. Hat killed him. We're getting a lot of hat-related ones. Let's take that. Hat too big, smooshed under a big hat. Got smooshed under one big hat, Doug Dimmadome. His hubris was ultimately his downfall. Ain't that how it goes sometimes? We're gonna head on over to the funeral parlor, where we'll hear from some folks who knew Doug Dimmadome, and we will find out a little bit more about him and the legacy that he leaves. And look at that, here we are. We are here, and he's right there in that box, I swear. I swear to God, Doug Dimmadome's in that box right there. Folks,
His hat?
probably not, because it killed him. That would sort of be a tragic irony. Folks, we are gathered here, loved ones, family, you get it. This mustachioed billionaire has sadly left the land of the living, and he's in that box. And now we're going to hear from some people who knew the guy to tell you a little bit about why you should give a shit. Here we go.
Hey everybody, I'm Robert Herjavec from Shark's Tank. Obviously I have a checkered history with Mr. Dimmadome. I remember when he was briefly a judge on the show, and we were getting into a argument about a new type of watch that we wanted that was going to be able to also take pictures. And we were getting into a bit of a bidding war, and I remember he said, you want to do this with me right now? And I said, yeah, I mean, I guess so. And I remember in the middle of shooting, he stood up, pulled down his pants, threw his hog on a coffee table and said, do you want to go up against this right now, little man? And I went, Doug, I'm not trying to go into it. And he went up to me and he said, look at this. You look at this right now. I was seated, obviously, so I was looking right at it. He said, you want to go up against this right now? I said, can we get a producer in here? What's going on? I said, can we get a producer? Someone? They all were like, keep going, keep filming, keep filming. So he's just like inching closer to my face. I'm backing away. I'm going, Doug, please, I'm not interested in this. Finally, I go, fine. I relinquish my, you can have it. And he goes, that's right. Sits back down, pants still at his ankles for the remainder of the episode. And that's when I learned, you don't mess with Doug Dimmadome. He's a fighter. He's also 8 inches cut.
Soft or hard?
And that's my time.
Oh.
I know the answer.
Cliffhanger.
Hi, y'all. It's hard for me to be here today. As many of you know, I was a hat maker that sold Doug Dimmadome the hat that killed him. And I just want to be clear, if anyone here is thinking about purchasing a hat from Darlene's Dang Dubious Dig Double D Hats.
Dubious was right there in the name. He should have known.
Well, that's a really good point. But I just want to say, if anyone's thinking, first of all, anyone tell me you are at this funeral, you get 50% off a hat. Second of all, everyone, when they buy a hat, has to sign a health release. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, let me explain it a little bit more. So basically, whenever you're going to start like an exercise program or something like that, a doctor might advise you to sign a health release. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
Go off.
I can't go off. I'm basically done with that. But basically, I have everybody do that when I sell them a hat. So unfortunately, what was happening with his hat, as we all know, is that there was a bomb inside the hat, but that's not what killed him. It was kind of the chemicals from the hat itself. But we have the hat, and if anyone wants to buy it used, I'll give it to you also for a good price, 25% off, plus the 50% off you'll get by being here.
Didn't the cops want that hat?
Excuse you?
Didn't the cops want that hat?
Sounds like something a cop would say. Anyway.
Hey, cat.
And there they go with the hat.
Shit, huh? Man, it's just like this guy who died to have that happen. Anyway, I'm gonna read a couple pieces from his favorite books. The King James version of the Bible, and Johnny Carson's biography, or as he liked to call it, my Bible. Okay. All right, let's see.
So was the actual Bible also his Bible?
No.
That was his Johnny Carson biography.
That was his Johnny. He did flip him. He considered it his special form of dyslexia. By the way, I'm neurodivergent. I can say that. But in time, we would learn that Johnny Carson, who loved what he did every night as an entertainer, nonetheless possessed enormous ambivalence about acting as a businessman and taking on the mantle of entertainment mogul. Oh my God.
So true.
It's so true because there wasn't any punctuation in that sentence. And it was just nice to hear the words again that my friend who died, we all know his name, love the hat. And it's just nice to hear the words that he used to whisper to me by the campfire. He would read me his Bible every night. And Johnny Carson's biography. Let's read Johnny Carson's biography now. When he uttereth his voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens, and he causeth the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh lightnings with rain, and bringeth forth the wind out of his treasures. And is that not Carson or what?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just, yeah, that's Carson. I feel like that paints the whole scene of his casting couch, as I like to call it. And I just want to say, I would love to chat up.
Time.
Okay.
That's it.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Timmy Turner.
Oh.
Forgot.
Huh.
Hey, shut up, Wanda. I'm trying to talk at the funeral.
You okay?
I'm listening to my friend.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's crazy, Wanda. We couldn't do that.
What does Wanda want you to do?
saying?
Don't worry about it. Okay. Uh-huh.
Is everything okay?
Okay, yeah, uh-huh.
You're saying all this out loud.
Do you have parents?
Wanda, come on now. We couldn't do that unless Cosmo were here.
Is Cosmo gone?
Oh no, that's Jorgen von Strangle's job.
What?
Shouldn't he be in school?
No, that's Chip. He's the pop star. No, this is the one with the big hat, Wanda. Come on.
Why do you have one bloody footprint? When you walked in with one bloody footprint.
That was from Vicky.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you can hear us.
Oh no, I can hear you fine. I'm just choosing to listen to my friend Wanda, who's the hat.
Okay.
You all right?
She's talking up a storm. Sometimes I can't hear myself think the way she talks to me.
Uh-oh.
Wow, she's saying I should hurt you guys.
That's time. Let him out.
Guess I'll figure that out later.
Yeah, hey, hello, it's me, Jorgen von Strangle. A lot of people don't know that I was actually Doug's fairy godfather. A lot of his wishes were... Wait, hold on, let me find the voice.
You found it, King.
It was close. Yeah, it's me, Jorgen. Yeah, we're getting there. Anyway, a lot of his wishes were weird sex things, which of course are against the rules. No love, no sex, and you can't kill people. But that wouldn't stop my man, Doug Dimmadome. No, Doug had a series of bizarre but ultimately unproblematic fetishes that he would try to use my magical powers to bring to fruition. I would say, Doug, man, you gotta calm down with that stuff. The big book of rules says no. Hold on, I'm losing the accent. I'll be back. Okay.
What?
Does he say that?
No, but he's clearly a parody of Arnold, right?
Do a little more growl. Try with growl.
Like more gravelly?
Yeah, growl.
Yeah. No, we're turning into junks now. No, it's
Just like this, Timmy Turner.
Like that.
Timmy Turner. It's me.
That's close.
It's me, Timmy. There it is. Oh, we found it right at the end.
Gravity.
Fuck it.
That went great.
Switch up here. Hi there. Hi, everybody. So, how was that funeral? Let's reset the goal and go again. Anyone got money for 15 subs? Yeah, they want to see what's the story with Shep. Where is the mic weird? Okay, cool. Copy that.
Mike's super normal.
Feeling normal.
Do we want to keep talking about Stoke or talk to some ghosts, huh? Let's talk to some ghosts, and then we'll double back on the Stoke stuff. I also need to tell you more about Naiad. All right. Big groan from the person behind the engineer's desk. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Let's talk to a ghost, huh? Any ghosts out there? Hello, ghosts. Any ghosts? Knock, knock, knock.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Is there everything the world's too little of?
Okay, wow. That was really a song.
Thank you.
What are your names? What are your names? What?
They're shy.
You were just singing. That's a more performative.
It's easier for us to sing than it is to speak.
Okay, sing me your names.
Really shy. We're really shy.
Sing me your names.
We are two people, and his name is Comp. And her name is Pump.
Cump and Pump.
Cump and Pump. Cump and Pump.
Cump and Pump. Now, Cump and Pump.
Yeah.
When did you pass away? You know you're dead, right?
Oh.
So now you're talking okay, like it seems like you're forming sentences, kind of.
What did you ask?
When did you die?
Just now.
Just now? I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Do you
We
Cump and
were playing Madison Square Garden.
Cump and Pump you were playing Madison Square Garden. In the year of our Lord 2024, you two were headlining at Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
Wow, okay. Did you sell out was it a sold out crowd?
Not even close.
Or like a couple dozen people? What are we talking here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 people?
What the world?
Was it 5 people? You counted to 5. Was it 5?
Love,
all right.
sweet love, and it's the rest of it, and we just need our love, and.
Okay, terrific. So I guess you were in the middle of performing a show. Do you happen to know how you died while performing?
I do know we had pranked each other by doing a little bit of dunking in a dunk tank right before the show.
And this is so embarrassing, but
Continue.
have you ever heard of a woman throwing her bra?
Have I ever heard
Yeah, have you heard of
conceptually
something
of a
like
woman
This is so
throw-
embarrassing, but have you ever heard of a woman throwing her bra?
Yeah, I've heard of that happening.
A woman
sure.
threw the hardest bra you've ever seen.
And it was electrocuted. So then it electrocuted both of us because we were soaking wet.
Now, why would someone need electricity to run through their bra? Other than for kink stuff.
Well, we don't kink shame in this community.
Yeah.
What is your community?
Music.
Folk singers?
Music.
Okay. The music community, I guess some pockets of the music community don't kink shame, but that doesn't hold true for the entire industry.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyway, so you were performing at Madison Square Garden. We have a tarot card reading for you. Let's take a look.
Is it gonna hurt?
No.
Oh, ow, this hurts.
Ow!
Ouch! Ouchie, ouchies.
Oh.
Ooh, not there.
What letter am I?
You're the bones, honey.
So, okay.
I'm not an O.
What do you
Sans?
Wait, hold on. How do you think this works? Are you saying you're not what's on the card?
Ooh, I'm the rainbow.
I thought we each had to choose a letter from the card. So I said an O, Comic Sans.
And I'd like to be the L clip art style.
You can have it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And we want to give you something as a thank you for reading our tarot. Ready?
Is it gonna be a song?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Is to know everything that brings just to.
I don't think they're finished.
Well.
Oh, I guess they are. Okay. I've noticed something. You keep playing the same song.
Oh, do we?
Yes.
Well, it's Mr. Burt Bacharach.
Yes, we learned how to do music from Burt Bacharach. He told us to talk like this
He told you to talk like that just in general or when you're singing?
when we talk about him.
What? Okay. Why? Okay.
He said,
He did?
represent me as I want to be known as a cockney-ass bitch.
I don't quite...
That is Mr. Burt Bacharach for you.
I don't quite know how you doing a bad Cockney accent suggests that he had one, but that's okay. So, have you written an original song? I know you're doing a cover for the most part.
You want to hear it?
Sure.
Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What the world needs now.
Sounding very similar so far.
Sweet love
It's the same song.
is the only thing. We're
Same
pretty
s-
scared. We're pretty scared.
Well, there's nothing to be scared. Hey, don't laugh at them. Quiet.
Hey, it's okay. We'll take laughs.
Yeah, we like any kind of
We'll
feedback
take any
from the
kind of
audience.
feedback. It's an honor to be
Wait,
nominated.
is this sort of just like a parody group? Are you two like the Flight of the Conchords or whatever? For
Yeah, we're like if we're totally Tenacious D meets Euphoria meets
meets you for the television show program?
meets the podcast serial. Meets
How? What aspect of you suggests euphoria?
Everything.
Everything.
The sex appeal, the
s-
outfits.
the drug addictions, the
I guess I did think, hey, that's a Zendaya-ass fit on that person.
yeah. And that's where we take our inspirations from, and we make Pinterest boards of all kinds of things, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kinds of things? Name a couple things.
Oh, all kinds of things, really.
All kinds of
We
things.
have one that's based off of old consoles. We're into that kind of stuff.
Do you know
old
about
gaming
consoles?
consoles?
What, like the N64 and the Sega
Yeah, exactly.
So
Genesis?
you've heard of them?
Then we have another Pinterest board about just HDMI hookups.
Is it just
So
photos
it'll
of
be just
HDMI
pictures.
cords?
We have gone on
HDMI.
every single electronic store website, and we've collected pictures that they put next to the item of
Display photo of an HDMI cord.
Yes, so you know then.
Radio Shack. Best Buy.
Radio Shack. Wait, when did you go? The Radio Shack website?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Curry's if you're in the UK.
That's what Bert would have used.
Well, he would have said it like this.
Hey, pull down your pants, let me spank your bottom while we give you what real music is from. It's from a little store called Curry's. Never pay more than 2 pence.
And Burt Bacharach.
So you are in my mirror because you have some sort of unfinished business.
Yeah.
What was it?
We wanted to write the greatest song in the world.
We just had somebody come in and do a bit very similar to this one. Just wanted to give you a heads up. We can do it again.
No, we can change it. We can change it. We can change it. We can change it.
No.
Just one second. It's either that or get Radio Shack back.
So you want me, medium, here in New York City, a major metropolitan.
You're a medium. I'm a size large.
Are you proud of that?
No.
Okay. You want me, a guy. I mean, I'm talking to you.
I don't see you guys.
What do you mean by that?
Think about it.
You don't see guys.
Are you saying you don't see gender, or you just don't?
She doesn't see guys.
I don't see guys.
She can't.
Okay, I'm not asking you to see that. I'm just saying, I don't know how I personally would go about reopening Radio Shack as a chain.
Well,
I mean,
how come you ask a question and we give you the answer and then you don't do anything about it?
I'm just saying we need to figure out a way for me to do that. I'm just a regular guy. I can't grant wishes.
Hey, don't talk about my friend like that. Come on. Chip up, Chipper.
Talk about yourself a little bit better.
Hey, sit up a little straighter, big boy.
Do you need a song, big juicy boy?
Mr. Juicy Boy?
Juicy
boy?
You must be
because everyone's talking about how juicy you are.
What's going on here? I can't really tell if you're okay.
Oh, we just get a little wacky around Juicy Boy. Something like that.
Okay, I'll sit up a little straighter. Yeah, thank you. I guess I am a little juicy. But hey, listen, we want to keep, or rather reopen Radio Shack. Where would you suggest I start with it?
The greatest place in all of America. Times Square.
So you want me to go to Times Square and do what?
Yeah, but we actually want it on the place where the ball drops. So if a Radio Shack could be open on top where the ball drops, that would be awesome.
Does that mean there's like a 1 minute span per year you're allowed to use the Radio Shack?
Yeah.
Yes, and that's what everyone loves, a big collab drop.
Bert would be so proud if he heard about this collab idea. He's always going,
I wish you would do more stuff with Supreme. Why aren't you guys doing Funko Pop shit anymore? Collab! Synergy!
Anymore? You guys had a Funko Pops made of you?
Yeah.
Did they sell well?
To the perverts.
Really? Okay. Wait. I'm still kind of thrown by your demo. But are we talking mostly?
Stop it, Juicy Boy!
Juicy, your Juicy's getting us all wet.
Rats, Master.
Juicy, you're shy. Juicy, stop! We're all wet.
This is the first praise you've ever gotten, Master. Congratulations.
I'm not upset that my Juicy's gotten you all wet, but I am just a little curious. You're mostly doing covers at Burt Bacharach, right?
Yeah.
At Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
You have a guitar,
Pretty much.
and you're dressed. Well, there's kind of two different aesthetics happening here. We're seeing a medieval times sort of setup, and then like Hall & Oates or Art Garfunkel kind of. You look like Art Garfunkel. $5. We're gonna get somebody on the phone. I just who is your market? Who are you marketing to at any given time? Oh, okay, you just kissed. Are you two seeing each other?
Stop it, Juicy. We're so shy.
Juicy, stop.
Oh, you know what? I just got it. You're girl genius or boy genius or whatever. You're boy genius. You're boy genius. You're where you're kissing and stuff on stage and you're being, hot to trot.
Phone for you, Master.
Okay, let's pick it up. Let's see who's on the horn.
Whatever you say, Mr. Big Juice.
if it ain't Pump and Pump, my two favorite people.
Mr.
Take a knee!
Mr. Bacharach.
Hey, what's up, love?
I loved your work in, was it, not Cool Hand Luke. I guess you did this. Did you do the score for Cool Hand Luke? I know you did, Butch Casting, the Sundance Kid, right? You did Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Is that you?
Hey, if you're gonna... Actually, I don't want to say this. We've already been demonetized. Yeah, that's me.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna suck my dick, get on your knees as well, please. But that's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's a bad boy.
I mean, I'm sitting down. I mean, like, I feel like it's might as well be on my knees. In
Yeah,
terms
he
of
could
this.
enter your mouth right like that.
Yeah.
No problem, son.
Hey, listen.
Thanks, Art.
I've been trying to...
Chump and Pump? Chump and Pump? Okay.
Cump and Pump.
Cump and Pump.
They gonna be huge. I've been trying to reach you two all dang day. Trying to get you on Cameo.
Oh! On Cameo, that's where Boban Marjanovic is.
That's right.
Oh
and
my
he's
gosh.
eating our dang lunch.
Who?
Boban Marjanovic.
You're saying this like I should know who he is.
Right, proper NBA center he is.
Yeah. He plays for the
Rockets.
Yeah, sure.
Bert, quick, before you go back to the other side, will you just tell us the one thing we have?
He's not dead.
Bert, quick, before you go back to the
Yeah, right?
Okay, will you tell us the one big trick we have to pull off in order to get to star in the big Grammy celebration? Please, it's coming up so fast.
I told you, dude, that it's gonna be about synchronicity, right?
Yeah.
We're trying to get you, like, what if you're on Cameo and the whole time you're drinking a big LaCroix, like a weirdly big LaCroix, and you're just like, I love this stuff.
Oh no. Bert.
What?
Bert, say goodbye to your friends.
What?
They're going to hell.
No!
By the way, it does...
sense.
Yeah. By the way, it's occurring to me now that you are dead, Bert.
Yeah,
Are you in heaven or hell?
I'm in heaven. They said my lyrics were so good it changed the world.
Awesome.
Hey, you ever get a Funko Pop, you little freak?
A Funko Pop of me?
Yeah.
Not yet, no.
I feel like you'd look with that little hat. That'd be a great Funko Pop.
Wait. Thank you, I think.
Little cape on the actual Funko Pop, not actually just like the cape on the painted, but it's like actually there.
Do you think the glove will also be dirty on the Funko?
Oh yeah, for sure. And you could make it out of felt.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Do you think I could be one of the few Funkos that doesn't have trace amounts of lead?
That would be great. Listen, I gotta go hang out with Osama bin Laden. It's been a pleasure.
Awesome. Yeah, surprise, Osama bin Laden is in heaven.
Happy ending.
Let's talk to another ghost, huh? We've learned a lot tonight so far, And it's still not too late for me to talk more about Naiad, nominated for multiple Academy Awards. But first, let's talk to another ghost. Oh, knock, ghost. Hello, hi.
Yeah, hey, coffee for Umlaut?
Ah, yes. No,
I'm the Uber Eats driver.
Oh no, you died before you got to my door.
No, I was told I have to. They gave me special instructions for you.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So I went to the 7-Eleven. Let me get the order summary out so I can get the whole thing here. So I go to the 7-Eleven. They said put half coffee, half black coffee, half Stoke creamer. Fill it all the way up. Drive back to your house. Start running a bath. Turn on Lana Del Rey. Make it really dark in the bathroom.
Did you get the note about specifically it being chemtrails over the country club?
Yes, yeah. Playing chemtrails over the country club. Lay down in the bathtub. Make it really dark in there. Then I was given this by my boss. And so then I just made 2 small cuts, and then I just sort of waited, and I guess now I'm here delivering your coffee.
Awesome. I'm glad. I mean, look, thank you. Thank you for being here with my coffee. Did you get the note about the Sprinklicious donut?
I'm sorry?
Did you bring the donut as well?
I'm sorry, I only got the coffee was the only thing.
Well, it's coming out of your tip.
Okay.
We have a tarot card
Sorry
reading
about
for
that.
you.
Sure.
The which potion should she drink, Tarot?
Wow, this is real.
This means that
I'm feeling seen right now.
This means that at some point in your life you dabbled with the possibility of body modification surgery.
Yeah, I was gonna get a BBL.
I know what that is now.
Yeah, I just couldn't be on my stomach for a whole week. I gotta be out and about.
Yeah, sounds like you really have to go through a lot to get an asshole fit for Carnival.
Yeah, but it's worth it. The spirit of Carnival alone. Not to mention, you have a huge ass, and that's cool as well.
Do you think that it would be reasonable to say that the spirit of Carnival is sort of the spirit of Brazil?
Well,
so saying that
I'm not gonna
to
push
honor
back
the
on
spirit
that.
of Brazil, you kind of need a big dumper.
I'll let you say that. I personally don't want to say that.
I mean, I feel like it's a reasonable A to B to C kind of thing.
They're good at soccer, too.
Yeah. Do you like your job?
Do I like my job? It's tough. I wish I had benefits. I wish I could, kind of be, like, they say you can make your own hours, but it's like, there's certain times of day that people really want a lot of stuff. So it's like, you kind of need to be going out during that. Also, I don't like that they made me kill myself to give you a coffee. That was tough.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming this is like a starter job. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Yeah. So, I mean, but the nice thing about this is you can kind of make your own schedule, I'm sure. Do you have something that you pursue outside of your job?
Yeah, I'm trying to be a gamer. I've been streaming chess on Twitch.
Are you good?
Not really, but I'm getting there.
Well, so you want to be a professional gamer, and it's kind of an uphill battle, you know what I mean?
I know, it's really tough. I've been sitting in a hot tub when I do it, and it doesn't seem to be having a positive influence. Everyone says you should just sit in a hot tub and hang out on Twitch, and I was doing that and playing chess, and like I'm averaging 5 right now, which is not nothing, by the way, and I'm a little proud of it.
Master, we've got a tarot and a phone call.
Okay, let's start with the tarot. Yes.
I can actually explain this.
Well, let me just say what the tarot is first.
Okay.
Yes. It's the Emerald Fennel Saltburn So Crazy Tarot.
Yes.
This means that at some point in your life you did something so cool and naughty that it's gonna blow the minds of Tumblr teens from 2014.
Woo!
Yeah. It'd be crazy if I listened to a podcast where 2 people in this room talked about how much they like that movie.
Really?
It was horny, okay?
Anyway,
you need to watch a single European film.
Oh, that was the worst answer you could possibly give. That was the worst. I was on your team, and now I regret it so much.
It's not a horny movie, come on. It's barely horny.
Anyway, that tarot's because I killed myself in a bathtub. That's why it says that, okay?
We've got a phone call, Master.
Yeah, great, put them on.
Hi, hello, this is Postmates customer service. What can I help you with?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Is it about the donut?
There's a guy who
It affects
I
my
don't
score.
want. I don't want him to get in trouble, but I just feel like you should know, just so that you can make sure that you get the right people doing the right stuff.
Okay.
He was supposed to also pick up a Sprinklicious donut, which was, of course, part of the Simpsons movie tie-in back in 2009.
Right.
2008, 2009, I think.
I think it was 2009.
2000, yeah. And you kind of kept it around at 7-Eleven. Well, not you, but 7-Eleven kind of kept it around. And someone's calling me a Karen. I don't appreciate that.
Interesting.
And is that the name you want associated with this call right now, or is there something else we should call you?
Sure, actually, yeah.
Okay,
For
so
the purposes
Karen?
of this call, I'm a Karen.
What?
Okay, Karen, so I hear what you're saying, and I'm so sorry on behalf of all... Excuse me? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That won't happen again.
Are you crying?
No. On behalf of all Postmates, that will not happen again. I heard that you don't want to get anyone in trouble, but just so you know, I have to tell my boss, and they have to tell their boss, and then they have to send an email blast out to the whole company about any time someone calls in about this. So whoever you're complaining about is going to get absolutely freaking dunked on.
You know, it's unfortunate, but it's also important that we do the right thing in this life.
What? No. It's fine. Let it go.
And this is about the the Postmates worker who died, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you have the option if you want to sue his family for damages. Would you like to pursue that route?
No.
How much will it cost me?
Oh, free of charge. We
Okay.
at Postmates are happy to offer a full suite of legal team.
Please don't do that, Uma.
Well-
My mom's so sad.
Will I have to like go to court?
That was before I died.
How often will I have to go to court?
She was so sad.
It depends, yeah. As I think I'm hearing, the dead boy's mother was very sad when he was alive, and now that he's dead, she's still sad. So she
But
might.
she's got money, right?
Oh, let me just tell you, if I was looking at you, I'd be rubbing my fingers together with my other fingers.
Well, then let's pull the trigger on this bad boy, huh?
Okay,
What
great.
the hell, man?
$500,000. You can have up to that, or $1 million in damages. What would you like?
Oh, the $1 million in damages.
Okay, Karen.
I don't know why I had to think about it.
Yeah, okay, Karen. Okay, I see that, girlfriend. Okay, so $1 million lawsuit. We'll reach back out to you once that is in the works.
Awesome. You got my email?
Oh, no, shoot. I did have it, but I spilled my coffee on it. Can you remind me of what it is?
A lordy sexy big body 6969.
Hey everybody! I don't know why I'm alone. I'm the Everything Now Show. Thanks. I do the entire show. Thanks so much for joining, everybody.
Everything Now Show too.
Also the third guy.
And Rocky is here normally as well. Thank you. Some housekeeping things we gotta do. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow the show if you haven't yet. Please join our Discord. All the tarots you saw came from the Discord, so get in there.
Great Discord images tonight, by the way, folks. Really high
really quality stuff.
Definitely join the Discord to submit those.
Follow everything down here. In particular, subscribe to the YouTube so you can watch back over 500 episodes of this show. It never stops making me uncomfortable to say that, but there are over 500 episodes of this show for you to go back and watch at any time, so it's way too many. So please subscribe.
Hours of content, baby.
It's not even background, it's visual. You have to be watching it.
Yeah.
So it's not even something you can just sort of have in the car ride. Anyway, so please do that. And also, we have been nominated for a Streamer Award. So please go to that website that I'm sure someone will be posting.
Exclamation point Streamer Award. Do it. Streamer Awards. I think both work, actually.
Yeah,
Someone
whatever
type
it
that
is,
now.
do that. Please vote for us. We're going to all go to the Wiltern Theater together, and it would be very funny if we won.
Be very funny.
Imagine what cool fun bit we have prepared for the dang acceptance speech. Could be any number.
Could be something very silly and fun that you'll only find out if you vote us into the winning spot. But thank you. We are nominated for the Hidden Gem category, which is category 8. So you can skip past literally every other category. Just vote for us. Submit your ballot. We don't care about anybody else. Do we have any other housekeeping stuff?
Just to bring out our great guests who are so happy to join us.
Let's bring them out.
Come on out. Stand under our Everything Now Show sign.
Wow.
We're going to get just one. Yep. Perfect.
Gorgeous. We're gonna put your plugs in the chat.
Very great.
Exclamation point.
No, stay.
Okay.
We didn't tell you that. Don't worry. We have your Instagrams, but is there anything you'd like to plug?
Well, kind of funny you should ask, because there is.
Yeah. We have 2 podcasts that we do together, but if you don't like us, that's okay, because there's a third host on both of them.
Yeah.
One of them is called Stinkers, and the other
is called Softcore.
Yeah. And on one, we talk about silly mistakes, and on the other, we talk about being horny.
I was on Stinkers.
Yes, he was.
I'm a regular listener of Stinkers, and I highly recommend the podcast.
Wow.
And you can start with my episode, but also some other former ENS guests have been on there. So you'll have plenty to go through. It's a great thing. Check it out.
And his episode is scary. So.
Mine's very scary. My stinker is about I almost died.
It is crazy.
actually scary.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a cool story.
Listen to the pod. Follow these very funny people. Their plugs are right there in the chat. Go follow them right now. Give them the old Everything Now Show plug. And whoa, MacPlay says collapsed lung. Whoa,
That's what happened.
seems like a pretty cool story. You should probably listen to the pod.
Gotta hear more
to get some more info on that. And follow us on all of these platforms as well, and vote for us.
Are you good at that?
And if this was your first episode of the Everything Now Show and you've never seen one before, but you're like, damn, I want some more of that, come on back. What is today, Tuesday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Come on back Thursday night.
That's how you know we do this too often.
Yep.
That we
Don't
end every
know
episode by going, what day is
what
today?
day is it? All I know is that there is almost, there's usually a 50% chance that there's a show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come on back Thursday night. It will not be Ghosts. It will be something completely different. So if this was your first show and you're like, damn, I'm kind of bored of that ghost shit. Great news. There will be something completely different, but it'll still be interactive comedy that you control.
We're going to be rating a channel. We're going to be rating a channel called Sire. A fellow named Sire, CYR.
Yes, Sire. He, I think, maybe knows who we are because friends of his are fans of our show.
Yep.
So be nice to him. Sire?
Seer. It's Seer. Okay. Thank you, Cincinnati. We're gonna see him.
Suicide Squad.
I think it's
Speaking of
Seer.
suicide.
It's Seer. Don't tell him we didn't know how to say his name.
Yeah.
Just say Everything Now Show is really cool and they want to be friends with you and you should go on Everything Now Show. Be nice to him. And bye.
Bye, everybody. See you next time.
Okay. We have rated and we have stopped streaming.